This is Hope Central, the Adventist broadcasting network of the Central Luzon Conference. Through the initiative of Manila Adventist Medical Center Church, Adventist Layman Services and Industries Chapter, business persons gathered for a meeting and fellowship dinner at Angelo King Health and Wellness Center, Pasay City, September 11, Saturday. In this gathering with the theme, ASI Makes It Happen, the president of Mamsi Church ASI, George Fong, welcomed all the delegates, which surprisingly came from all over the Philippines. The main speaker for this gathering was David Tan, the president of Southern Asia Pacific Division ASI. At the start of his speech, he was worried about how he would be able to convey his message considering his accent. But later in the program, it was proven that he is actually a very good speaker when he arrested all the listeners in his delivery of Revelation 18's four merchants, which according to him has long been deceiving people from all over the world.
Certainly, the merchants of the world have been using their marketing and advertising might to store millions of bytes of information about their brands, their products into your subconscious mind. That's how they cast their magic spell on you and me.
David Tan also answered questions from listeners during the question and answer portion after his message. The listeners admitted that it was their first time to hear such a message about the four merchants of Revelation 18. There were other speakers, known persons in the territory who was a part of the gathering. Pastor Carmelito Galang Jr., the president of Central Luzon Conference, Amelia Soriano, the coordinator of CLC, ASI, and Hil Mikwa, the philanthropic director of the Southern Philippines Union Mission. Pastor Galang shared about the value of being Filipino Adventist, especially in times like this when being Filipino is tested in all the controversies the country faces.
I believe that the Filipino is higher and greater than all these that we see and hear about the Filipino. God has a beautiful story for us as a Filipino.
Ami Soriano shared about the history of Adventist Layman Services and Industries and how this organization has prospered in the Philippines, especially in the Central Luzon territory, with the organization of new chapters and the performance of various activities that promote the econo-spiritual well-being of the recipients.
I believe ASI will move straight ahead with a much more greater vision of progress for God's work.
Mikwa shared about a microfinance, one of the most successful projects and initiatives of Adventist Layman Services and Industries here in the Philippines. Another very exciting promotion was that of the Philippine Publishing House Church ASI Chapter. Marisa Noria shared about its activities and how ASI has been instrument in making the lives of people, especially those of imprisoned ones, better. Towards the end of the program, different business persons from all over the country promoted their businesses, and it has been very exciting for them to listen and know how these Adventists have been successful in their chosen field of industries. This kind of gathering that happened in Pasay City is a proof that even busy business people and industry men have great part in spreading the gospel and fulfilling the mission of the church. I am Armon Tolentino reporting from Pasay City for Hope Central, COC.